Introducing first, at 233 pounds, from Belfast, Northern Ireland, Finlay!
One of the toughest men, Jerry. Finlay coming to the square circle for Northeast Wrestling.
Charlie, we have reached the apex, the climax of the biggest event of the year, maybe of all time here in Northeast Wrestling, Wrestlefest 16. It's that main event feel, absolutely, as Finlay brings his toughness, his experience to the ring, and his undefeated record as well.
That's a good point, Jerry. Finlay is just one of those legendary wrestlers, reminds you of Billy Robinson or Tony Charles, and he's
Introducing his opponent, at 219 pounds, from Los Angeles, California, he is the shaman of sexy, the Friday Night Delight, John Morrison!
Well, here he comes, Charlie. You're not going to see him on the USA Network. You're not going to see him on Sci-Fi, and you damn sure won't see him on Spike TV. John Morrison is here in Northeast Wrestling.
What a day. You imagine John Morrison going up against Finlay here. They're no strangers to each other. And in Northeast Wrestling, this is one of the biggest main events here. We're proud to have it on WrestleFest 16. And like you said, what a night this has been with a huge main event to cap it off.
And we heard those comments earlier when you spoke to John Morrison earlier today. Well, he considers Finlay a mentor of sorts, but he has no problem getting in there and mixing it up with the man who he considers almost like a mentor.
Exactly, and you know, this is a guy that a lot of people in WWE used to look up to. Finlay being an elder statesman, but a fantastic wrestler, a great athlete, and a mentor to a lot of the young wrestlers, including Morrison. And it should be, but Morrison does not back down. He could have backed down from his main event. He could have chose any other wrestler, but he didn't. He wanted Finlay. He made that very clear.
We've seen Finlay really turn up since arriving in Northeast Wrestling late last year. He has plowed through the competition thus far, pulled out all the old dirty tricks. Well, I shouldn't say all, because I'm sure there's a lot of them that we have not seen yet, but maybe John Morrison will get it done.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Finlay's one of those guys. There's every dirty trick in the book, and Finlay's got more than one of those. Finlay looks a little resistant to get rid of the shillelagh. A lot of women in the house tonight. Really looking forward to seeing John Morrison. I know my wife at home is certainly a big fan, purchased this DVD for sure, to see John Morrison. But I'm looking forward to a great match here with Morrison and Finlay. Hopefully some good sportsmanship as well.
A lot of respect between these two world-class competitors, both with something to prove against one another.
Finlay doesn't look too happy with some of the young fans in the audience, who he's probably used to hearing some cheers from when he had his little old buddy with him years back. And he's not hearing those same cheers tonight when he goes against Morrison.
The time for fun and games have been over for some time for Finlay. Ever since he came to NEW, he has been 100% all business.
And just manhandling Morrison now, though. Morrison certainly no slouch, going back and forth there, just on the lockup alone. Collar elbow tie up, both men in. No one is giving up. Interesting. Stalemate there in the center of the ring between Morrison and Finlay, just on a lockup.
Morrison showing that he can match Finlay's intensity. Certainly he has unparalleled athleticism as well. We've seen so many innovative things from him in the past. What will he pull out of his bag of tricks here at the Mid-Hudson Civic Center?
Morrison enjoying the adulation of the crowd here. The sellout Mid-Hudson Civic Center, WrestleFest 16, Northeast Wrestling. And these two men are part of the very big reason why these fans in attendance are here tonight. Finlay now taking a break on the outside, a little befuddled by the reaction he's getting. Again, talking to these young fans.
Finlay old school all the way. He's in no rush. He is all too willing to take his time. And I'm not sure if that plays into the strength of John Morrison or not, because he's a guy who likes to go, go, go.
And listen, the Belfast native has been around the sport for quite some time. Young people, or anyone, could look up his matches maybe on YouTube or some other thing and see clips of his matches from Japan, Europe, Germany. He is one of the most well-rounded wrestlers still wrestling today.
Finlay turning up the physicality, scores the first knockdown. Morrison looking to rethink things for a moment.
Yeah, Morrison's got to really rethink his strategy. You know, again, it's one thing not to back down to Finlay, but it's one thing to get hit with a shoulder tackle from the freight train known as Fifth Finlay. Could we be seeing a little bit of the catch-as-can style wrestling? So far we are, back and forth. Waist lock real quick, and the headlock Morrison on Finlay.
Well, that's what Morrison has to avoid. He has to be wary of Finlay getting his hands on it, getting control of him physically. He needs to stick and move, hit and run.
And you got to look at the situation as well. Morrison, great wrestler, no doubt. But can you really go catch as can with Finlay, a guy who's been around the sport 20, 30 years and has wrestled in practically every single major country and city? Not sure. Morrison is a relative rookie compared to Finlay.
Morrison scores a knockdown this time.
Nicely done by Morrison. It's important for Morrison to try to take Finlay out of his game. Not an easy task to do. Finlay, one of the most focused individuals you'll find.
Morrison, well documented. He is a master of the art of parkour. Can use his environment to his advantage to move around in innovative ways that can befuddle an opponent. Certainly a master of leverage as well. He can use that to his advantage. He's in trouble now, though.
Oh, without a doubt. I mean, hardcore, Finlay has certainly been hardcore.
Oh.
Elbow right to the nose, and it wouldn't surprise me if Finlay didn't want to rearrange the looks of John Morrison, who could be a pretty boy in Finlay's eyes. Oh, what a beautiful European uppercut. Beautiful European uppercut for him.
Every little move that Finlay makes is dedicated to damage, dedicated to causing pain. Just like that, Morrison has been grounded. This is exactly what he does not want to happen. If this continues, he could be done for.
Referee didn't see that. On the other side, Finlay did take him down by the tights. Finlay certainly not above that by any stretch.
Masterful. Deceitful, but masterful. Morrison spinning those hips back to his feet and shove Finlay off down low, trying to use those evasive tactics. He scored.
Beautiful drop kick. The one huge advantage Morrison has is agility. Morrison is one of the most agile athletes you can ever see in the squared circle. But Finlay has him on just pure toughness and catch can. Nice slide there by Morrison.
A rare moment of distraction for Finlay. He never saw Morrison coming. And now Morrison, can you believe this? He's taking the fight to Finlay.
On the outside, Morrison's got to watch that count. He does not want to end up with a count-out loss here in his first night in Northeast Wrestling.
Uh-oh!
Morrison put the brakes on, but Finlay, no! The small of the back, right to the turnpost. Finlay sends Morrison in hard. And we've seen that turnpost take a beating tonight.
And Morrison says, I'm still in this thing. I'm going to continue the fight and bring it to you. Morrison refusing to back down, but a single leg takedown. Uh-oh. He's trapped. Finlay knowing exactly where he was in the ring, knowing exactly where to maneuver to sucker Morrison in, and boy, did he do some damage.
And look at Finlay using every part of the ring, from the ring post to ring apron. Oh, uppercut right around the leg.
Morrison writhing in pain, and this will certainly hamper his mobility.
Just kicking away, chopping him down.
And again, that ring awareness, using the mat for the impact on Morrison's back, making sure that his leg took some punishment on those ropes as well.
Very, very smart body slam. And again, that's ring positioning. That is a ring general. Center ring. Finlay picks him up high once again. Look at the strength of Finlay. Just drops him down the same way once again.
That kind of strategic offense that only comes from experience, and nobody has more of a diverse library of experience than Finlay.
Oh, without a doubt. Finlay just working hard on that leg. Morrison could be finished right here.
Certainly not the way Morrison wanted his Northeast Wrestling debut to go. He is in trouble. That single leg grab is locked in deeply.
Beautiful move from positioning. He's got all the weight right down. Gets a full grab. Full half grab on. Finlay, look at the muscles in the leg, just cinching down on Morrison. Oh, the concentration on that knee and leg.
And he's also making sure that Morrison stays in the middle of the ring, keeping him from getting too close to those ropes.
Oh, look out, look at that. Could he be going for it? Finlay's got to watch that hair. The referee could have broken up the move on the hair pull alone right there. Morrison, such a tough spot, and there he is. There he is.
Modified STO.
Exactly, modified. He's got an STF on, a little bit modified from the angle on the head. Morrison in the center of the ring, in no position to move. Finlay doesn't stick with it though. Again, a move like the STF takes as much exertion as it is almost to be on the other end of it. So Finlay got to switch it up. He sees that Morrison's not giving up. He's got to go back to the leg and use some other maneuver. Ties up the legs once again, brings him back. Morrison trying to push out of it. Can he crawl to the ropes? Morrison trying to snake to the ropes. He's almost there. He gets the rope. Referee Kevin Kinney calls for the break. Finlay breaks clean so far.
Morrison forced to dig down really deep to get to those ropes, but I'm not sure what kind of condition that left him in.
Finlay again, a ring tactician in great shape, just says, come on Morrison, come at me. Morrison, fantastic cardiovascular conditioning. The conditioning is not the issue right now, it's the legs.
And Morrison says to hell with it. I'm going to fight with everything I've got left.
Morrison with a huge comeback on Finlay in the corner. He's on one leg, and Finlay chops him down with the big boot, and Morrison is finished. The referee on top for 2 and 3. Oh, so close. Look at the guts of John Morrison, just going right at him on one leg, just pounding it on Finlay.
Look at how cool Finlay is. He doesn't get flustered. He doesn't get frustrated. He goes right back to his game plan. He's in no rush.
Exactly. He could be here all night. He will take as much time as he has to put down Morrison methodically and put him out.
Look at the way Morrison's body is bent. He's flexible, but he ain't that flexible.
Exactly. There's only so far you can twist a limb that it will go so far as to not break or just completely snap.
Morrison trying to fight through the pain. Scores with a kick.
Beautiful enziguri kick there by Morrison. Ooh, hard clothesline.
Morrison with the leg lariat. He is trying to will away that pain. Shades of the great Ultimate Warrior who we saw tonight.
What a tribute.
And a knee to the side of the head, not a knockout. Oh, wow.
Throat first.
Finlay again. He knew exactly where he was and exactly what to do. Every time Morrison raises a question, Finlay's got the answer.
What's Finlay got on the outside, though? This is not a street fight. Let's keep that in mind. What's Finlay doing? Now, come on, ref. Ooh! The consequences of bringing in an object.
Referee saying, don't do it.
And Keenan getting physically involved. Oh, no! Can you believe it? Shillelagh to the back of the leg. Oh, no. Oh! Oh, so close. I thought that was it. Lights out for Morrison. Morrison kicks out at 2.
And for the first time in this match, Finlay showing frustration, astonishment. He can't believe that Morrison survived.
What a gutsy young man John Morrison is. Finlay has used the shillelagh. He's used everything in his arsenal. He misses it.
Morrison connects.
Huge knee by Morrison. Morrison with momentum now, has the leg.
You can feel it. Charlie, the door is open. Will John Morrison fly through it? Starship pain means nothing but the hard knees of Finlay.
Finlay with a cradle. Oh, no. So close. Can you believe this?
John Morrison refusing to go quietly into that good night. He does not want to lose this main event, but the choice may not be his.
Oh no! In the interim, Keenan hit by Morrison inadvertently. Morrison's got him down. Keenan still stunned.
2, 3.
Oh, come on.
I think Morrison would have had him, Charlie. He clearly had him down for at least a 3 count.
Oh no, Finlay's got him now.
Celtic cross.
Oh no, that's it. No, Morrison just kicks out. Once again, John Morrison pulls through.
And for the first time that I can ever remember, I think Finlay, he may be running out of tricks here.
Exactly. I'm sure he's still got a lot left, but he's used a lot so far, and it has not put him out. Another beautiful kick by Morrison.
That Pele-style kick, and again, wide open, Starship Pain.
Connects, Finlay down. He got him.
Well, what can you say, Charlie? It was guts, it was ability, it was main event star talent. That's what John Morrison is all about, and he is here in Northeast Wrestling, and he is here in a big way.
Oh, what a night. What a great night it has been. Capped off with a huge win by John Morrison over Finlay. Just when you thought Morrison was out of it, he came right back with Starship Pain and put out Finlay for good.
We have seen history made here tonight, time after time after time. One of the most memorable nights that we have ever had here in NEW, and we're so happy to have shared it with all of you.
Morrison in the ring now. Finlay on his feet. I hope they don't get right into it once again. Let's see what's going on here. Sign of mutual respect so far. Morrison puts his hand out. And Finlay obliges. Great sportsmanship by both men.
Well, after the effort that they put forth, the fight they brought to one another, how could Finlay not show that respect to Morrison and vice versa? What a main event.
What a match and what a night it has been, Jerry.
And folks, this is just a taste of the type of action, the type of star power that NEW can bring to you, and we urge you to log on to northeastwrestling.com to check out all the news, all the merchandise, the DVDs, and find out when we are coming to your neck of the woods. Also check us out on Facebook and all social media outlets. NEW, we're unstoppable, man. 16 years of Wrestlefest. What a night it's been.
And many, many more. From the Mid-Hudson Civic Center and Wrestlefest 16, for Jerry Strauss, Charlie Burton, signing off from ringside.